Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by opening Automator and selecting Workflow or Application so it can run repeatedly. Add get specified Finder items to feed the loop with initial files. This provides a stable input. Once done, optionally add ask for Finder items so you can choose files at runtime. Make sure to save early with a clear name. You need that input block in place before adding loop controls because all subsequent actions depend on those items being available. Now you build the loop logic itself. Drag a repeat action to run actions a fixed number of times, or use a loop action for conditional or continuous cycling. Choose based on whether you know the count. Inside that container, add processing steps such as rename Finder items, move Finder items, or run shell script to act on each iteration. Once done, use variables and get value of variable to preserve state between iterations, and keep actions atomic so failures don't corrupt the whole set. Finish by adding exit controls. Stop repeat conditions, or if actions that end the loop when criteria are met, preventing infinite cycles. Save your workflow as an application for double-click runs or leave as a workflow for manual execution. Once done, run tests on a small sample and observe each step. If something goes wrong, check Finder permissions and input types first. Then inspect console logs and add temporary notifications to pinpoint the failing action so you can iterate quickly.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.